The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The
playing in the
loser
snow
stays
again.
home
Oh
and
my
runs
God!
away in the AFC Championship game. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line.
Some shit.
Coming out with a jumbo package to
AJ kicked it out of bounds on the kickoff. Oh, man.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That's funny. Come on. There we go. Damn. Way to go, dude.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
But,
Penetration.
They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Oh, man, almost broke that. Almost broke that.
18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And some space here. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They run here with Singletary. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal.
No. Go over, please. Thank you.
Here's Singletary. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Quit saying that shit.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Kyle Van Noy. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold him to 3. And he pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
No, fucking missed the kick
These
meter.
playoff games have a tendency to be tight. You have to wonder if that missed field goal could haunt him later.
Yeah, we're always looking for the key plays, right? The ones that we're going to magnify. Usually those happen in the second half or later in the game. This might be the key play of the game showing up here in the first half.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He finds an opening past the 40. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners.
Jack.
I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just very comfortable right now. That's why I fell asleep.
Sounds comfortable.
On play action, Allen.
God damn it.
Forced out to his left.
Shit.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
The 40-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here
I tried
on
to
first
throw it
down.
away, but that was just... I hit the...
On the ground, it's Singletary. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
The tackle made by Landon Roberts.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary.
Good block. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills.
Touchdown. Devin Singletary.
Man, I was hoping to pull back, get that block.
And the Bills have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games, and another good start to this one, out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time.
Into the accurate part on the back half of the damn thing.
Feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Hit the X way before that marker supposed to get to the part,
this will not
and
be
it goes
returned.
past it.
It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
Super Bowl. We ain't playing the Super Bowl.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Complete to Adam.
23 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 23.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa gets this out to Saquon Barkley.
Don't bother with that.
And he's got this down to the 35. They get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Excuse me.
All right there, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Well, it won't be Adam Pierce.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Tua going to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 27 yards. And the Dolphins have tied it.
Left
Now
him
they
right
can take
fucking
the lead
front
with
of
the
him,
extra
you fucking
point.
dick.
Jason Sanders now for the extra
That's the
point.
guy that got the pick earlier.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Bills 6. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Yeah.
Pulls it in at the 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
The ball carrier.
Kyle Van Noy in on the stop.
32 yards.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Oh, good catch.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works
Hey,
it past the 50.
we finally got some passing yards.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills 1st down.
Problems. That would be a big no.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Yeah, can't make a Super Bowl.
Bills 6.
That was penis.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary.
The handoff.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From the 44, Allen.
Oh, catch that, you shit.
Field, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help, Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
No, it was the fullback.
Throwing is Allen on third. And
What the fuck was that, Brown? Catch the fucking ball.
A little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep, Danny Amendola.
Yeah, I hit that way before that. Bullshit. Ooh, nope, that's it.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Whoever's supposed to be in the fucking flat on that play is blowing it
with
here.
A first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
First down, Dolphins.
That ain't the problem. He's supposed to guard the flat, and he ain't fucking doing it. Because that shit should quit fucking happening. People
they fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And
what?
Inside the 30.
Fucking bullshit.
Go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down.
Fucking bullshit. What the hell is this herky circus bullshit?
Game, so much was made about
why the fuck did the corner not get there? What the fuck are you doing?
Environment. Well, that's not the definitive
fuck.
answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 25-yard line.
Oh, come on, get there.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Tua once again here on second and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Fucking tired of this
it's a first down on a gain of 10.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
A first down carry for Barkley.
Yeah.
They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to pass. Tua.
Fuck!
To Parker,
God damn it!
Slant. And he will take it in.
Pass defense sucks.
Devontae Parker with his second touchdown here in this first
Come on.
half. The Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there, and this remains a 7-point game.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down, win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A big pickup of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. First
48
and 10.
yards.
They will run with Singletary.
Shit.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, Singletary inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target, but it'll be second down. They'll run here with Singletary. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Moss.
Oh, fuck's sake. Who the fuck blew that clock? Come on.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there, second down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Moss again. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think.
Yep, we're committed to the run because we're going to circle them wagons one more time.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
Okay, let me
And the
see if I
Bills
can
are an
figure out
extra
this
point
fucking
away
kick
from tying the football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down.
Yes.
Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Tua now on 1st down. Space to maneuver
Get
at the
on
40.
your
That's
fucking
caught by
man.
his big tight end, Mike Gesicki, as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
Mike Gesicki.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
The throw here
What?
Devontae Parker.
Can you
And
guys
he's
at
got
least
this down
get
to
in front of the
35.
fucking ball?
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Quit letting him
Talk
fucking
about a
catch
big
every
first
fucking
half.
thing.
Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Shit right now. Can't fucking
Here's Tony
anybody
Vailoa
nothing.
to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And Amendola with a catch.
Get there.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Jesus.
And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53.
Oh,
The end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Well, don't try that fucking screen pass bullshit again. Don't try that shit again.
Taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Snickerdoodle up my ass.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Stop. Make a stop!
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it. And they've got 3 tight ends
well
here
against the
on
fucking
1st and goal
Browns.
to add some extra
What the fuck's
mass.
going on in this game?
And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Okay.
And he will take it in.
What?
For a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley taking it in. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. And oh, it's no good. For the 2nd time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A fairly short kick from the 14. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Okay, I guess I'll try to get something.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Go.
The completion percentage.
Forward, you idiot. Forward.
Screen passes.
Outside.
The result of excellent acting by everyone.
Damn.
But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that
good catch.
And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout taken.
1st and 10.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 42 yards out. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the 1st half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the 1st half.
We'll see if they do just that. Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Yeah, of course it's fucking works.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the 1st half and now 7 on the game.
I don't even know what fucking play up there. Nice.
Two and now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. 2 and a throw again. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
Oh, God.
The punt team on now.
Get away.
And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away.
Didn't bother you when you went on him from the 28-yard line.
With a 2nd and 6. Singletary again. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
The ball carrier.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
He's got a first down.
Linebacker stood there and watched him
and he'll
right
be
by.
taken down at the 26. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
That's another Bills first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now a run with Singletary. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down now.
Oh, yes.
The end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. And Charles, the second time today that he has hit pay dirt.
Damn it, I hate this fucking kick meter.
There is that natural tendency, and there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
That's a whole lot of shit. Oh, okay. That guy
fighting him off. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Tua sets up to
pass. Oh, not this time.
The Bills get to him. Give that sack to Harrison Phillips, the big man.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
that was actually a pretty good
catch to get there.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Wow.
Man, it's Amendola.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I think they just left that guy just wide open.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Who's number 24? Because you need to get your fucking ass on that guy.
This one goes for 19 yards. And he's certainly been a huge
way too many
factor in this
fucking
one. He's got
times.
the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
Okay, that was interesting.
So first and...
Oh! Well, well, there went that. Oops. Well, that was that. And that is the end of this stream for tonight, folks. Come back tomorrow when we do this thing again and not get past the third quarter. Good night, everybody.